Hi, good morning. Hang on, I'm gonna get this in my tripod, so give me a minute. It's gonna look a little funky. There. I got you in it. How are ya? How are you? If you're new to me, what's going on? Prepare yourself. There's gonna be some F-bombs and some truth bombs. Really happy to be here with you, as always. If you're a replay viewer, what is going on? If you could share this out. I'm going to share this right now, so that's what I'm doing. And if you're just hopping on, please share this out. Good morning. Let's see. I'm just sharing. That's what's taking me so long. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see what's going on. I'm just sharing it out, girls. One more share and we should be good to go. Should be good to go. Thanks for the hearts. Hi, Daisy. Let's see. Tammy, what are you doing? Okay. Good morning. What's going on, ladies? What's going on? What do we have going on in business today? What do we have going on? I need to know, because what we're doing today is fucking pretty awesome, and we yeah, I was going to say, you are supposed to be working. Your dance event is tomorrow. That's wonderful. Okay. 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 And I have all the tickets, and I have tickets sold. Yay! That is awesome. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, so, hang on. I just have to pull something up and then we can be good to go. If you're just hopping on, please share this out. Okay. So, what we are doing today will be a little bit different than what I've been doing. And I need to light my incense. I'm gonna clear a little bit. Got lots of energy coming in. Today I have a frankincense. I have a frankincense incense. Frankincense is really powerful. It's actually been known to cure cancer and cure tumors and cure all sorts of shit. So, it's really awesome. There you are, Barbs. What's going on, girlfriend? Okay. So I have frankincense all going all over me. Yeah. Okay. So here's the deal. Here's what we're doing today. Yes, I love frankincense too, and I have the oil, and I like rub it all over me. I love it. So I'm gonna let that go over in the background. What's going on in the background? Ugh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna talk about today. A couple of things. Number one, I made a post about it, but I'm gonna reiterate it again for you. If you are, who here is in business? Give me some hearts. Who here runs a business? That's what I want to know. Who is, out of my followers, who is running a business? You're going to be running a business. You are looking to start a business. I need some hearts. Let me know. We got to get our vibes high this morning. We got a few ladies. A few ladies running businesses. Okay. So, here's the deal, okay? Who is running a business, and I just want to like for this. Who here is running a business that is doing mediocre? Maybe it's not wonderful, but it's not terrible. If you're running a mediocre business, then I just want to like. But if you're running a business that you're absolutely in love with and you're making all the money that you desire and you don't have a problem getting clients and you don't have a problem speaking your message, then let me know. But if you're running just a mediocre, okay. So I'm going to touch upon a few things for you. And then what I'm going to go through and I'm going to do today for my ladies that are live, and if there's a man here, I'll do that for him too, is I'm going to check and see, I'm going to check into what chakra is out of balance, and for each person, okay? We don't have a lot of viewers this morning, so I think that's going to be doable. If you haven't shared, please share this out, but that's what we're going to do. So Mindy says she's in a meeting, but she's sending her vibes. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about business, okay? So if you are a spiritual entrepreneur, such as I am, such I'm sure that you are, right? And you are looking to become a spiritual influencer, a spiritual teacher, a leader, there's certain things that need to be done. Good girl, Tammy. There's certain things that need to be done. And here's the thing about us who are spiritual and who, you know, we spend our time hanging out with, you know, our spirit guides and our angels, and we hang out with the universe, right? So what happens is we don't spend as much time in reality per se, and that's not a bad thing. But that's why you need somebody like me to tell you about reality. So reality is that if you want to be successful in your business, and if you want to be successful at pretty much anything that you do, there's a few things that you need to do. One is you need to be confident in what you're talking about, okay? Now, what you have to understand, I'm going to kind of break the ice for you, is so many women come to me and they're like, Autumn, I'm not an expert with working with angels. I'm not an expert with working with my spirit guides. I don't know if I'm psychic. I can barely hear my intuition. And those women need to get into my mastermind, number one. Number two, you don't need to be, that's okay. You don't need to be, an expert in that. Does that make sense to you? What you have to understand is that nobody else is an expert in your life. So the things that you are, worried that you're not expert enough in, what you have to understand is that people want to work with you and they want to learn from you, because it's not that you're teaching some new fucking, I'm going to be honest with you guys, nobody here is teaching anything brand fucking new. You're just not, okay? Not a lot of people are coming up with new content. You're just coming up with new ways to talk about it. You're coming up with new ways to get it out to a lot of people. Paula, if you're coming on live, then you need to come right into the video, because I can't hear you. So that's where a lot of confusion is. Do you guys understand that? Do you understand that a lot of what you're teaching and what you're dispersing, you've learned it from somebody else, right? Or you've learned it, whether you've been in a class, whether you've had a coach, whether you're just listening to, Tony Robbins, whatever you're doing, you're going to school. Hi, Stacy. You are learning from somebody else. So when you start teaching somebody else, you're just teaching them the way that you teach. Does that make sense to you? You're just giving them the information the way that you want to. It's not that you're the expert. They're not asking you to be the expert, but you are the expert in your life and you're the expert in your experiences. And so they're relating to you, okay? So try to just knock a load off with trying to be the best at everything. Fuck being the best at everything. Just stick with what you're good at. Own what you know. Own what you don't know. Be like, yeah, I don't really know. But just stick with what you do know. And then you need to show up every single day very consistent with the same message. So many people, I'll be honest with you, so many people, they come into my Facebook group, they go into other Facebook groups, and they're so all over the place. I would never fucking throw thousands of dollars at them, ever, because they're all over the place. It's what are you fucking good at? What are you the best at? If I'm going to hire somebody, I'm hiring the best. And the best in my mind is somebody who owns their worth, who shows up every day, okay? Who is confident in their message, confident in what they do, because if they're confident in it, I'm going to be confident in it, right? And they help people. They help people all day, every day, very consistently. They're helping people. You need to be doing this. If you want to get anywhere in your business, you need to be doing this every fucking day. If you hate helping people, then you are in the wrong business. You are not going to be a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher, or a spiritual influencer, and therefore you don't need to be on this thread. And this is the truth, okay? Because you need to be liking what you do. You need to love it. You need to want to help people with your specific niche, okay? You need to continuously position yourself as the expert. How do you do that? It's all in your wording, and it's all in how you show up. It's all in how you show up, okay? Stop acting like you don't know. Whatever you don't know, then don't fucking talk about that. Talk about what you do know. And when you see somebody struggling, go help them. Instead of promoting all the fucking time, why don't you just create a post like I did this morning that bullet points a few things that'll help somebody out? I mean, I'm sick of looking around and seeing people just fucking, I'm the best, I can help you this, I can help you that. Well, I'm glad you say you can help me. Why don't you just fucking give me some content and prove that you can help me? Does that make sense to you? Like, that's where people are going wrong in their marketing, and that's where, like, a lot of people are struggling. It's no problem. I'm just teaching you that if you want to be ahead of the game, then you need to show people, prove that you can help people, like prove that you are who you say you are. So otherwise, people are not going to be spending money on you. It's just the way that it is. A lot of this is stepping and owning and speaking your truth. You always want to speak your truth. You always want to speak from a place of your heart, okay? So with everything that you do, you always need to check back in and say, okay, is this true for me? And if you're scared to drop a bomb, then you really need to figure out why you're afraid. There's a lot of times in my life that, and there still are some times, to admit that I'm very comfortable with the fact that I'm very intuitive. I don't label myself as a psychic. I don't know the future, but I can connect with my guides, I can connect with your guides, and I can connect with angels. I've been very hesitant for the past year talking about that other than angels because I'm super comfortable with angels. That's just the way that it is. Like, I know everything. Like, I know a ton about angels, and I can connect with them, and that's where my comfort zone is. Telling you that I see dead people, I do. Not consistently, but they come to me, and it's been something that I've gotten judged a lot by, so it's not something that I lead with, I guess. And maybe as your leader or as a leader in the industry and in the spiritual realm, maybe I need to start putting my foot forward and doing shit that scares the hell out of me so that you guys will have a ripple effect and so that you guys will do the exact same. How does that sound? Does that sound good? We'll all do some shit that scares us? Okay. Everyone's like, yeah. Okay. So I'll do it first, and then you guys can follow. That sounds good. Hi, Sarah. Hi, honey. Okay. So, I gotta make this short and sweet because I've got to go get my puppy. My puppy's done from being under surgery, and she's done healing, and now she's gonna come back home and play with her brother, who's a canine. Yeah, it's because he does. That's because he does. And so Paula, if she's, spiritual, then she should really nurture that. All children do. All children see angels, and all children, can see spirits. They can. It's just, what we teach them and what we, get into their heads about. Okay, so here's the deal. If you want to figure out what chakra of yours is most out of whack and wants you to share this out, then I want you to comment below that this is shared. And I'm going to let you know what chakra is out of balance. And I'll let you know. And what I'll do is I'll let you know some things about it, okay? Okay, so my first girl is Jen. So Jen, your chakra is your chakra is the solar plexus. It's yellow. It's where your navel center is. Just so you know. I have a chart that I'm looking at, so that's what I keep looking at. The color that goes along with this, Jen, is yellow. It's a lot about your personal power, courage, strength, willpower, self-esteem, okay? So what's going on is when this chakra is out of balance, what it can look like is you can be stuck in fear. You can feel a little bit shy, or you can feel like there's something you want to say, but you're a little bit nervous to say it. Can also look like you've got digestive issues. Maybe not going or going, one or the other. And so what you want to do for this is what I want you to do is I want you to, and this goes for everybody, if you're listening to this, you want to learn how to, I'm not going to tell you exactly, like, here's the thing, here's what I don't believe. I don't believe that there's a cookie cutter solution for every person, okay? So, Jen, put your hands on your stomach, and I want you to breathe in and out, because that's like where that chakra is, right? Breathe in and out and ask your body and ask your solar plexus what it needs to become balanced. This goes for everybody. So every person, this is what you're going to do. I'm not going to tell you because it's different for every single person. Jen, let me know if you got this information. Just give me some hearts. Daisy. Yeah, it's a throat. Daisy, yours is the throat chakra, and this is the most common for entrepreneurs, so I wouldn't be surprised if every single one of you have those. But your throat chakra, Daisy, and so that's right here, obviously, and it's all about speaking your truth, and it's all about communication and your words. The color that goes with this is blue, and what this can look like for you is you're not saying everything. You're not saying everything. And that's what your guides are telling me today, is you are not saying everything, and you're not showing up fully in your power. I'm not sure. You're going to have to figure out what that means for you, okay? So in order to get that cleared, you're going to have to clear that by saying what it is. So go check in with your body, and you're going to have to go figure out what that means for you. Courtney? The root, sacral. Is that? So Courtney, yours is the second chakra. That's your sacral. That's your lower abdomen. So your creativity is being blocked, and your sexuality, something to do within there. And what it may look like is you're unhappy, you're not going through joy, like you're going through a period where you're unhappy, which I know to be true from just a few of your posts. You got some guilt or some insecurity going on right now. And so you need to check in with that chakra and figure out how you can bring it back into alignment. Okay? Tammy. Tammy, yours is the third eye, so that's your sixth chakra. That's right here. This is really strong for you. So this is a message for you that you need to hear. The color that correlates to that is like a darker blue, and it looks. What's going on is maybe you. What's going on is maybe you. You're having some dreams that could be nightmares. You're not able to focus. You're having headaches. You are having a hard time maybe imagining or visualizing, because this is blocked. So check in with your body and figure out what it is that you need to do. And I'm going to tell you what your guides are saying, is they're telling you that you just need to trust. They're like, she's intuitive. She needs to trust her intuition. She just needs to trust it. And she's not trusting it. And so by you not trusting it, you're blocking. You're creating a block here. And that's why you're getting those symptoms. Hi, Barbs. Barbs, did you share this out? If you haven't, make sure that you do. Well, then turn on your notifications. Everybody, it's like a navy blue. It's a navy blue. A little bit lighter than a navy blue. I'll take a picture and send it to you. Everybody needs to turn on your notifications. It's down bottom left. That's how you'll figure out if I'm here. Good, I'm glad that makes sense. And good, I'm glad that's on point, Jen. Okay. Barbs, if you haven't shared it out, Barbs, make sure you do. And for you, Barbs, is it your root chakra? Is your sacral, your solar plexus? Barbs, yours is your solar plexus as well. You're welcome. And that that's yellow, and that is your personal power. So for you, that's your personal power. I want you to step and stand in your personal power. This is more in your personal life and not your professional life. Okay. That can look like you could be going through, okay, here's what your angels and my guides are telling me for Barbs. It's something about like, you're going through like some sort of identity crisis. Pretty normal at your age. I go through the same shit all the time, clearly. So be paying attention to that. So check in with your stomach and figure out how you can bring that more into alignment, okay? Paula, yours is your heart chakra, and that's green. So the representation of that is green. That's love, but it's for you, it's self-love. And what it could look like is, it can look like when this is out of balance, which it is. It can look like codependency. It can look like jealousy, lack of empathy towards people. It can be lack of empathy towards yourself. You're very hard on yourself. Okay. So let's see. So what you want to do, Paula, is you're going to want to check in with your heart space, and you're going to want to see how you can bring that into full alignment. You know the crystals that you can have around you, and I know that you know this, but really check in with your body about this. Sarah. Sarah, yours is your throat chakra as well, and I'm not surprised at all. It's communication, my girl. Communication. So why don't you go check in with your throat chakra and really just see what it is that you're not saying, what it is that you're not doing. If it's going to be that nagging thought that you don't want to hear, this is what you need to do, okay, to bring that into alignment. Good morning. So, shared. Yep, make sure you share, and I can tell you about your chakra. Let me know that you shared. Pam, you shared. So let's see. So for Pam, this is her crown, her third eye, her throat, her heart, her solar plexus, her sacral. Pam, yours is your sacral chakra. So again, that's going to be your lower abdomen. It's your creativity, your sexuality. You're not having happiness, joy, sensuality, or creativity, okay? So that's what's going on with you. You're finding yourself being, I think, maybe obsessive over some things. And so that's really important. So why don't you go in and really, check in with your body and really figure out where it is that you need to be coming into full alignment, okay? Uncle Herbie, did you share it out? Let me know if you shared it out, and I will figure out what your chakra is too. Melissa, is it her root chakra? Is it her sacral? Is it her solar plexus? Is it her heart? Melissa, yours is your heart. Your heart chakra is out of balance right now. So you need to be able to, because listen, look what it looks like, codependency, it looks like, yes, you do have chakras. Yeah, everybody has chakras. I'll explain to you what they are. So Melissa, it looks like codependency, jealousy, lack of empathy, and it could be for somebody else, but more importantly, it's about being like yourself. Okay, so you need to show yourself some serious self-love. Put that rose quartz fucking crystal. Hi from Ireland. What's going on? All right. Let's see. Share this out, and I'll check your chakra for you. Your chakra. See which one is out of balance. Gabriella. So do we have root chakra, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye? Gabriella, yours is your third eye. This is fun. So that, again, is your, in between both your eyes, right on your eyebrow. And so what that's looking like is you, because like your third eye is all about your intuition and your insight. So basically you need to start trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, really listening to that more. You could be having headaches. You could be not feeling creative. You could really just kind of feel stagnant. So check in with your body and see how your body would really like for you to bring that one into balance. Okay. Leela, yours is the root, sacral, solar. Layla, yours is the solar plexus, honey. So that's your navel center. The color corresponding with that is yellow. And that can look like your digestive area, like not going well in your tummy, or you can be very, very exhausted. That's adrenal glands. So you can, like, if you're really stressed out, if you're always fatigued, that can be a symptom. And it also has to do with you, like if it's out of balance, then it can look like you are, is it excessive, is depleted. So you're exhausted. So you're stuck in fear, guilt, and insecurity. Okay? So yeah, always, thank you. Good. It's so true. I'm having a headache. Okay, good. Hi, Stacy. Okay, so I'm going back up. If you want me to check your chakra, just please share this out. Let me know that you did it. I've got about 10 minutes left, and then I'm going to have to hop off. I have to go get my puppy. Okay, Sandy Tate. Your root chakra. Is it sacral? Is it root? Is it solar? Heart. Throat. Third eye. Sandy, yours is your third eye as well. So it's really about trusting your intuition. You could be getting headaches, nightmares. You could not. For you, I think it's lack of focus. So if you're not focusing, then that's what's going on with you, and it's your third eye. Third eye is right here. So really check into your body and figure out what it is that you need to do in order to bring it back into full alignment. Christy Lynn, you, my dear, is it your root chakra? No, your sacral. Yours is your second chakra. That's your sacral for Christy Lynn. Color corresponding with that is orange, and that could that's around your creativity and your sexuality. So you could be feeling very uncreative, very depleted. You're probably you're feeling some sort of fear and guilt. And as I connect with you, Christy, I've got heartburn going on, and I'm gonna burp. So something going on. You're shoving a lot of feelings down. You're shoving a lot of shit down. Okay, so we really need to be figuring that out for you. So check into your body and figure out what it is that you need to be doing. Okay, to bring that back into alignment. Okay, so Uncle Herbie, and this goes for everybody. I just want everybody to know. So if you guys are not familiar with what chakras are, but you think it's kind of cool what I'm doing, so I'm just going to tell you what a chakra is. So every person has, like, we all have several chakras, which is several energy centers in our body. So what you have to understand is that our body, we are energy. Everything in our universe is energy, including us. And so we have 7 chakras. Okay, they start down right at like your pelvic, like your pelvis, base of the spine, to be more like politically correct. So base of the spine is your root chakra. Then you come up and then you go to your like navel. The lower abdomen is your sacral, okay? And and then your solar plexus is your navel center. Then you come up and you have your heart chakra, which is right here. Then you come up, you have your throat chakra, which is right here, your third eye. And then you have up here, this is your crown chakra, it's right above your head. It's how you like connect with source, okay? So when these are out of balance, you're gonna find yourself lacking money, lacking love, overweight, underweight, not successful, miserable, angry, depressed. I mean, when you're sick, it's because one of your chakras are fucked up. So because you have to understand that all this energy manifests into physical things, such as like our bodies. Hello. And so you always want to be paying attention to your chakras and nurturing them. And that's why I'm totally into yoga. And it's like changed my life. So Uncle Herbie, for you, is your root chakra, your sacral. So for you, it's your second chakra. It's your sacral chakra. It's in your lower abdomen. Again, so what this for you? Is he depleted? He's excessive. So for you, you are. How this can look is how this can look like is for you is it can look like you are obsessing over stuff. You are attached to shit, and you are being extremely oversensitive about something because your chakra is spinning excessively. So you have to understand, so like our chakras, they're always moving, they're spinning. What happens is like our chakras will spin out of control, like they'll like do some crazy ass shit. And how we get them back into alignment is we get them spinning the right way. Just so everybody understands. Good, Stacy. I'm glad you got this. Hi, Melissa. So if it's spinning excessively, which yours is, Uncle Herbie, those are the symptoms. And so what I'm having everybody do is I just want you to close your eyes wherever you are, like unless you're driving, and just really check in with your body, because any guru, and you can go Google how to fucking align your chakras, but that's really just, that's not good. Like you want to, your body, okay? It's very generic, very, it's not custom. You want to check in with your body. If you need further help, I have included a link on this. I can help you by giving you a custom reading and a custom session. So click the link above if you're interested, if you want this more specifically just for you. Okay? So that was you, Uncle Herbie. Let's see. Stacy, did you share this? And do you want me to, Stacy Spain, do you want me to check your chakras? If so, just share it and let me know that you shared. And, let's see. Stacy Ingle, we are here. And let's see, Stacy Ingle. So for you, your root, your sacral. Your sacral too. Wow, we got a lot of second chakra shit going on. A lot of second chakra shit. Let's see, for you, is it excessive? No, it's depleted. So for you, Stacy Ingle, if you feel fear, excessive guilt, excessive insecurity, that is what's going on with you. You are lacking happiness, joy, and sensuality and creativity. So really checking with your body. It's your lower abdomen. You can place your hands there and really be checking with your body and figuring out what it is, how you can correct this. Okay? I got you, Sandy. Okay, I think everybody's good. Melissa Olson, if you want me to check in. If anybody else who's on quickly, 2 minutes left. If you want me to check in with your chakra, just comment below and tell me that you shared. So why is this important, right? Like, why is this important as business, like, women, okay? It's so important as business women because in anything that you do, but I really lead and touch on, like, spiritual, like, influencers. That's who I really want to, like, connect with and share with and help. And so the reason why, okay, then I need you to share this out, okay? And the reason why this is so important is because we get fucked up very easily. And if you are not doing, thanks honey, this is all natural. If you are not doing shit like every day, if you're not doing yoga, if you're not meditating, if you're not checking in with your body, if you're not doing energy work, if you aren't doing these things to nurture yourself, your body's going to get all out of whack. This leads to stress. This leads to burnout. This leads to fatigue. This leads to divorce. This leads to not being able to get along with anybody. This leads to lack of money. This leads to not being able to connect to your intuition and to really hear your guides and not being able to relax. And that's why, you know, this is why I wanted to do this. I'm going to be hosting a free, it's going to be free and it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a group energy healing, and what we're going to do is going to be a guided meditation, hosted by yours truly. We're going to be doing that inside of my Facebook group. So if you're not in there, come on in. It's called Fuck You, It's Magic. It's pinned to this group. It's pinned to this page is the top of it. So come on in. Everybody's welcome. We're going to be doing it for free. Thank you so much. If, again, Melissa, let me know if you've shared this, honey. I miss you so much after getting pregnant with my third child. I haven't been able. Yes, you've got to go. That's good. So again, if you guys need some custom coaching, customized readings, shit like that, the link is posted above. If you are holding out, I have an announcement to make, and I'm going to be making it into my, making it into my group, and this is really important. So what I have is I've created, it's my signature program. It's a mastermind. It is called the Making It Magic Mastermind. It is a 12-week program. It teaches you how to develop your intuition, how to connect with angels, how to connect with your spirit guides, how to connect with your true self, how to figure out what your passion and your purpose in life is, figuring out what your message is that you want to spread out into the world. It teaches you how to show up and be authentic every single day. And it's also going to be teaching you how to build a business. So building a spiritually based business is going to give you the fundamentals for that. That is coming. Enrollment begins February 1st. I've got room for 10 women only. That's it. There's going to be options to be able to work with me at one-on-one during this. So if you really want to skyrocket your results, again, early bird pricing is $9.99. It's under $1,000. There is a payment plan. It's fucking crazy for 12 weeks. That's not even $100 a week that you're paying. It's unbelievable price. Again, enrollment begins February 1st. If you want in on this, then I need to know. So private message me, because once 10 slots are filled, that's it. I'm only taking 10 women. That's it. Okay? So really be thinking about this if you need some help. Let's see. So Melissa, and the angels want me to tell you, so like this is coming into my head. They want you to know that during this training, what we do is we do like guided meditations. We do tapping. We do like different chakra balancing activities. We do tons of shit like that. Very interactive. I'm very much in a part of the mastermind. So, and we already have a group of women who took it last time, because you get lifetime membership to this, because it's my signature program. So you get to take it over and over and over again. We already have a group of women in there from last time. So it's a very close mastermind, and the angels wanted me to tell you that. So, okay. So for Melissa, for your root chakra, your sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat. Melissa, yours is your throat. So your throat chakra, the color that corresponds with this is blue, and it's called Fuck You, It's Magic, but it's F, then it's a star, CK. Then it's you, it's magic. Melissa, your color that corresponds with this is a lighter blue. What's going on with you is you're not expressing your words. You're not speaking your truth like you would like to be. And is it excessive for her? Or is it, no, it's your inability to express yourself. You're not saying the shit that you want to say, Melissa. So make sure you say that, okay? All right, I'm going to get off. Today's Friday, so I will be back Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. here. If you're not in my Facebook group, I suggest you get in there, because I'm in there active a lot. We have group healings coming in. Again, Mastermind is going to be opening early bird price for $9.99. Payment plans available. 12-week course, going to change your life. Let me know if you want in on it. If you want just some customized healing, then I have the link that I posted above. And yeah, get in on that. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.